Good afternoon and welcome to Straight Talk. Today we'll be talking about women and leadership. Is it about leadership or feminism? We have ladies who are going to put all this into perspective. But before that, let's have our news bulletin. Good afternoon and welcome to Straight Talk News. My name is Kevin Watsiaya. CODCO Principal Moses Wetangula has said he will only accept a fair nomination process in picking the opposition coalition presidential candidate. Mr. Wetangula also accused opposition leader Raila Odinga's ODM of doublespeak in running off the coalition, saying his party will not be cowed by members of the Orange Party. On to international scene, Hillary Clinton leads Donald Trump by 5 points as presidential campaign leads into its final 2 weeks. Among likely voters, Clinton tops 49% to Trump's 44%. Clinton is said to have expanded her age among younger voters and non-whites, while Trump has boosted his support among the whites without college degrees. You are now up to date. Join us in our subsequent bulletin. My name is Kevin Watsiaya. Since the start of the millennium, many women have joined politics, led by Martha Karua, Charity Ngilu, among others, have struggled through thick and thin to make sure that they make it in a field that was initially considered to be men's affair. In 2007, saw people like Charity Ngilu, Margaret Wanjiru, Rachel Shebesh, and others rule limelight. The Constitution has categorically stipulated the number of both men and female that are supposed to be in Parliament and other public offices. Many lady parliamentarians have come up with affirmative actions to make sure that the one-third gender rule is adhered to. The question that lingers in people's mind is, are these ladies representatives, leaders, or just feminists?
I guess leadership is inclusive of everyone. Whether the man is being battered, whether it's the woman being battered, it does not matter whether you're a woman rep or you're in charge of the male gender. You are there as a leader. So stand up and also help the men, and in turn also do your role as.
The major thing that informed me to vie as the Secretary General of Daystar University is that I felt that I had the capacity and I felt that I was equipped enough to represent Daystar University students. I had 3 pillars that basically guided me in that, and those are the pillars on delivery, the diligence, and the difference. And clearly I'm doing this in my docket.
Okay, my name is Phyllis Mutua. I work as the finance manager. I'm leading the team in finance. And I've been in the department for almost now 20 years. I've almost worked in every section. The finance department is divided in sections, and I've worked over years through every section in finance department. Before I became the finance manager, I was the credit control accountant. Yeah.
Now, why must ladies, use other ladies for them to get into leadership? Does it mean that when you just stand as a lady on your own, you can't make it?
It's very good to realize that there has been a revolution whereby women have gotten more educated, women are becoming more enlightened, and just like you talked of the promulgation of the Constitution, which allowed more women to sit in our parliament.
I don't think that's a right statement for us, for the women, because as much as they say sisi wanawake, it's not only women who voted for them. Other men vote for them, young people vote for them. I think to some extent for women, those who are voted, actually people look at the character of the person.
Do you think the ladies in parliament are doing enough as far as their representative roles are concerned?
Yes and no. Partly it has helped because you get some of these women are genuine, they go deep into finding those women who can't stand up for themselves. Like, how do you say, I'd put it, the wanyonge, you know. They've gone to help them, like bring them up, help them with businesses, like look into their problems, see how they can find solutions for them.
Anything that you are a starter is always not very easy. And I can only say that they are trying their best to see how are we supposed to be doing this thing. Remember, nobody has shown them what to do. They began from a slate of an empty slate, and they're building from there.
A remarkable increase in women funding that has, and chamas funding, I'm sure you know of what I mean by chamas, that has really motivated the local women to actually work and bring out, support businesses. And this has only this notion has been driven by women who are willing to support women, and that has had huge impact in our societies today.
And so I would encourage women that are looking forward that integrity is key, and there's something one has to build and make sure is part of them. Secondly, is character. Men may have no character and be voted in. A woman without a character, nobody will look at.
And that has been Women and Leadership. Join us next week on Straight Talk Show for more. My name is Kevin Watsiaya.